do it. Silly niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, man? It's Doughboy.
It's TB.
Yo, we reviewing movies, man. Please excuse my somber tone, man. I don't mean it, but we just seen a movie that just took every ounce of emotion out of me, man. The movie that we're gonna be reviewing today is called A Better Life. I don't know that I've seen a better movie ever in my life.
Extreme.
No, that might be the greatest movie. It's easily the best movie of the year, but might be the best movie I've ever seen in my life. It's a story, just kind of break it down to y'all. It's about an immigrant Latino father. He got him and his son, and you know what I'm saying, he's trying to, you know, make money, not get deported. Plus he got a son. He's trying to keep him out of the gang life. He raised him by himself. He's trying to buy a truck. That's why we had the truck, and the truck is very monumental in the movie. And it's just really, it just really personifies what they went through, man. And it was just amazing. It just stripped it down. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no special effects, ain't no twist at the end. It's just a great movie with two actors, and I just can't say enough good stuff about it. Tone Baker, how'd you feel, man?
Oh man, it was excellent. The leads were great. The two lead actors, the father in particular, man. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I won't say it. But just look him up, man. Oscar-worthy performance,
Oscar,
in my opinion.
Seriously.
In my opinion, it's understated, it's low key, but you feel everything. You feel everything he's feeling. Oh man, as a father, you know, and yo, I'm gonna tell you like that. I folded up in this movie, like
I did too.
A complete fold, not no eye water, and I'm like a quick blink and then the tear rolled back into the eyeball. No, this was tear shed. This was face wet. My face was moist. Okay, this was multiple I folded up like freshly washed drawers.
Yo, I did too, man. It was crazy because, you know, we review movies, but it was the first one that we actually watched together. So we just sitting there chilling. Of course, we had the, you know, complimentary seat in between, just doing our thing, watching it. I didn't even want to look his direction. I was just turned, and I was just like, I even had the, like, and I felt bad. I was like, am I a sucker for this? But then if you would have listened in the audience, everybody was
done.
All you seen was tissues. It was just
nose blowing.
It was more than once in the movie. I folded up like 3 times in the movie. Not just at a climactic scene, like 3 different times.
I folded up on the way over here to do this review. So I folded up in the movie, got in the car, and refolded.
He folded up in traffic, people. So this,
as a father, as a
single father.
If you watch this, no, just a father in general.
But even more as a single father.
If you watch this movie and you don't at least, if your eyeballs don't at least get moist, like a lubricated eyeball don't occur, you are the devil.
You are the devil.
Or at least the devil's uncle or nephew. Whatever the case.
And your feet stink and you don't love Jesus, clearly.
There's something wrong with you.
You don't have a soul, is what we say.
I don't want to hear none of that.
There's an ice box where your heart used to be.
I just don't be crying. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Fold it up, man. Fold it up. And this is what we're going to, we brought something new. I know y'all know the rating system that we give. 1 full hand is if it's a great movie. 2 if it's a classic. 1 backhand if it's bad. 2 backhand if it's horrible. And just the high shoulders if it's just all right. But we introduced something new today, and it's called the must-see. And we only get 3 of these a year, so we don't overuse them because everybody say I'm always so extreme.
Yeah,
I'm using one of my must-sees. If you listen to these reviews, if you really think we know what we're talking about, go see this movie. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'm mad that it's not getting more attention. It should be getting Oscar.
Critical buzz. It's getting critical buzz. And that's what they're aiming for. Like movies like this, they're not mainstream, but they set it up for the critical buzz. So they release it in small, you know, pockets in the big cities. But here's the thing, though. What makes it? I'm gonna give it a must-see as well. I'm gonna say go watch it because it's relevant to what's going on in America today.
It really is.
It's relevant. It's timely. It's set in Los Angeles, but it's relevant around the country, dealing with immigration and stuff. But man, the fold up.
I cried more in this movie than I did in Passion of the Christ. And see, when you cry in Passion of the Christ, that's because you got love for the Lord, Jesus, all that good stuff. This is just it's a father and a son. So for them to take an hour and 45 minutes and to get you that invested,
I folded up.
Oh man!
And before I could even recover from the fold up, it went off.
Yeah, it was just.
So they cut the lights on my wet face. They cut the lights on. My face is still wet. Eyes red. Women looking at me like, look at him.
Yeah, it was bad. They
was crying too though, but just to see me, I was exposed.
He took them tear bullets.
Oh yeah, I was like, they seeing me though, boy. They seeing me.
Then we got out. They had the movie playing in like a little screen, like to preview it. I almost started crying again. And I had just seen these things. I was
almost refolded looking at the poster.
This dude folded in the car. That just like I didn't know he was gonna cry in the car. I had no idea. So go see this movie. Look, if it's the 4th of July weekend, man, forget about Transformers, that's ranked, whatever. Go see this movie. I love it. I'm about to walk out because that's my new signature thing. Please pan out on this truck again because the truck is so relevant. This is Doughboy.
TB.
We reviewing movies, man. Go see it.
A Better Life. Don't be judging me because I folded up, all right? Y'all be crying over NBA games. I cry over real performances.
A Better Life.
I don't know where I'm going either. I'm just walking on.
Boy, I do it. Silly niggas. Catch me running to the money until my feet lose feeling. Stacking water wall till it's leaking through.